Okay, let's take a look at this adjusting entry for sales tax. During the month of June, Rolling Boutique had cash sales of 200,000. That's $233,200, and credit sales of $153,700, both of which include the 6% sales tax that must be remitted to the state by July 15th. And we need to prepare the adjusting entry that should be recorded to fairly present the June 30th financial statements. So let's give that a try. So we'll assume that we're making this entry effective as of June 30th, right? So we'll make this date June 30th. And I want to type it out normally, so let's just put it like that. Okay, and let's adjust our columns a little bit to see what we need and what we don't need. Give me 1 second, I'll get this adjusted back. Okay, let's start working this, and let's first list how we'll come up with the computation here. We know that total sales are equal to sales plus sales tax, so we'll go sales and sales tax combined, and that amount was equal to the $153,700 plus the $233,200. I realize I put them in reverse order, but doesn't matter. That's the full amount we're talking about. Oh, and none of these, we don't need any of this down to pennies, so let me format this to whole dollars. Okay, but if we have that, then we should be able to work backwards and understand that sales exclusive of taxes would be equal to sales with taxes divided by 1.06. Okay, so if I take that number, divide by 1.06, I get 365,000. And then if we just subtract it, we'll come up with the amount of the sales tax. So the sales tax then would be, excuse me here, I don't know why it jumped on us. Oh, I see what happened. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, I got the screen back now, so we would just say equal that less that. Must have just hit a funny key that caused that row right there, the formula bar, to expand. Alright, so now we know that sales tax amount is $21,900. That's the amount we need to make our entry. Well, I like to do the easy part first. So the easy part to me says we would credit sales tax payable. And I would set that equal to the amount we just calculated as the amount of the sales tax. And once we have that, of course, we know we've got to make a debit, and the debit needs to reduce sales, right? Because we've been recording sales with sales tax combined. And then proper format would tell us that we would say to record sales tax payable as part of an adjusting entry. So something like that, just to give some indication of what this is for. And that's the entry we need to make on June 30th.